So I'm streaming, start recording. It's live now. Press on it. Good. Good to sit there. But I gotta do a few things. Who's bowling first? So bowling first is bowler name? Imran.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our first match of the night. We've got Imran coming in with the ball. Well blocked. Good start there for the Patriots. And the batsman.
I think here it should come down here. Everything should be coming down here. Let me see here. It's not open for some reason. Vicky, camera from the car. Dude, where did you go?
Yeah, they don't have the ball, so
So, like, why you waiting for them? So, see.
Batsman going to come for one. Oh, there's a misfield at mid-wicket. And they're going to complete two. It was Narayan on strike. Went for a pull.
Yeah.
It's been a good start so far by the Patriots. Bowled a good line so far outside off stump. We did see one go down early in this over, but let's see if they can keep that up. That one Fuller. Chance of a run out, went for the throw. Might go for four, is it? And it is. Comedic stuff out here by the Patriots, not something you'd expect from a team of this quality. I think that was 5 for Rockland early on. Here's Imran to continue. Bowled good maiden first up. He's back on track with that one. That was another good ball outside your stump. Just blocked away by Saurabh. Oh, they're appealing. Was there an edge? Umpire not moved. The bowler asking questions. Was it off the bottom of the bat? That's the question they're asking. It was close. The batsman was back. It was a good length. But he'll have to try on another delivery. Oh, that's well fielded at mid-wicket there, Shortish mid-wicket. Stopped the run for sure. Rock on. A bit of a slower start here. Just 9 runs, we're into the 3rd over. Oh, that's gone high. 2 fielders coming underneath it. It lands safely. And the batsman will come back for 2. 1-3. He's sent back by his partner. And a risky shot there by Saurabh. But in the end it earns his team a couple runs. And again, this is a really good spell here by Imran. That was a good ball right on the body. Didn't get anywhere near that one. Full. Drives it straight to the short cover. As we come to an end of the over, it's 11 for none after 3.
Changing bowler.
There's a change in the bowling as we have another seamer into the attack. Starts it outside off stump. Bit shorter, cut away, just one. Bowler appealing, clearly off. Clearly it was a bomb. As Yogesh will continue in his second over. He did create an opportunity in that last over, so a chance dropped that cover. Again, that one's full. Chance of a run out. And the batsman made his ground in the end. But the throw was a bit high. Driven. And another quick single taken by the batsman. It was Saurabh that time. And they're just trying to keep the score moving and ticking along. They can't find the fence at the moment. But if they can keep rotating the strike, they can find themselves at a good score. As that one muscled away into the leg side. And they'll look for two. It's good running. Good shot there by Saurabh. Bowler looking for that more Yorker length. Certain most of his balls this over have been in that fuller area. With the kind of you miss I hit mentality. Goes a bit shorter. Batsman misses. As the over comes to an end. 5 runs off it. There's 16 for no wicket after 4. Go started a 5th over as it's played down the ground for a single.
Bowler.
And it's Patriots into the attack. It's bowled some right arm pace. That's driven. Batsmen are confused, but there's a misfield. Bit of yes-no going on. But in the end, the fielder hesitated and allowed him to get back. So there have been a couple mishaps with the running. Let's see what this partnership can do going forward. That's a full toss. And plays it right in to the stumps. Oh, he goes. It's gone high. But it lands safe. In the end, it's going to go for 4. Good shot. It was a full toss. And he just flicked it away on its way through mid-wicket for 4. It's 21 now as they pick up that run rate. He goes again. This is high. Long off coming. And he's taking a brilliant catch. The amount of distance he had to cover. And in the end, took it well, took it with confidence. And Saurabh's night has ended. And Pavitron with a breakthrough. And at number 3 comes Wasif. Experienced batsman. Has played cricket, he knows what he's doing. Usually opens the innings today, coming in at number 3. And it was a brilliant catch taken by Leela. Coming in from the boundary is always tough. Not only did he get there, but he hung on. And it was a good catch.
ఎక్కడ తెలుసు ఎక్కడ
And that's driven away. Oh, it's a misfield. Coming back for 2.
ఏమైంది
Thinking of 3. They want 3. It's going to be interesting. They appeal. But he was back in the end.
యా ఉంటాను ఇక్కడ మ్యాచ్ అయిపోదాకా ఉంటాను అయిన తర్వాత ఈ అబ్బాయి కూడా ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ
That will be the end.
ఎవరు లేరు ఇక్కడ రావడానికి ఇక్కడ పనిలోనే
The
ఉన్నారు
5th over, 6 overs up.
నేనైతే ఉంటాను ఇక్కడ సో ఆ విషయం ఎట్లా రాను be back live. So this camera I have to go into an outside view. Video capture. Did you turn on the camera?
Yeah. Change in the bowling. Blocked. Got Paul Narayan playing well. And Leela will start the 6th over. That will be the first extra of the night. A wide ball. Down the left side. The biggest problem for Rock-On, I feel, this tournament has been their batting. Both matches dismissed under 75 runs. Especially in that last match, you have 3 of your top 4 getting double figures. But then the last 7 batsmen only accounting for 9 runs. So they'll hope to correct that against an informed Patriots team. They've won 2 of their last 3. But they are a good bowling outfit, the Patriots.
We have to work on other two blocks, so let's switch that. So, we can do this.
Change of pace from me, but more of a medium pace as opposed to the other 2. Shorter run up. Oh, that one's short. Oh, there was a chance at square leg. Evades him. It's going to go for 4. And Narayan proving to be crucial in putting on a good total here for Rock-On. You just cannot be short on this wicket at that pace. Gives the batsman too much time, and he was able to go back and play that pull shot. Again, it's short. He cuts it over the top. It's going to go for 4. Back-to-back boundaries here for Narayan. Now he's got 21 off 17. And this over's gone for 9 so far. Oh, and he's played that one right to the fine leg. He was playing so well. And that is a very soft dismissal for Narayan. He'll want that one back. He saw it was there to hit on the leg side. But in the end, he ended up playing right to the hands of fine leg. He'll be kicking himself after that one. And Leela takes his first wicket of the night. It's 33 for 2 after 6.
Probably right. Probably right.
Yeah, probably.
And it's Bobby's run to continue. First over went for 8.
Yep.
But he did get that all-important wicket of Saurabh, the skipper. And now it's Wasif facing. Hasn't faced the ball actually. And it's a good start. Right on the money. Good line, good length. As Wasif plays it safe. Right back to the bowler. And that one outside off stump. As he shoulder arms that one. Lets it go. Oh, that's a good stroke. Through the covers. Is it going to go for 4? Yes, it is. Good shot there by Wasif. As he gets his first boundary. It was full, it was in the zone. As he plays the push right through the covers. And this one right to extra cover that time. So just play that one to fine leg. Top ball. It's been a good over here for Pavitran, apart from that boundary conceded to Wasif. Only 4 runs off of it. Rock-on have at times found it difficult to score, but Wasif plays a good shot. He's not finding it hard to score. That's his second boundary of the over. They're 41 for 2 now after 7. Here's Leela to continue. Slow, was that taken? Yes it was! He's gone first ball. Jayendran saw it was short, went for the cut. Instead played it right to the man at cover. And the Patriots taking regular wickets now. And that's Leela's second. He is on a hat-trick. And the next man in is Raman. and it will be his task of playing a hat-trick ball. It's full, it's straight, and it's just tapped to that silly mid-on. But they do have some way to go now, Rock On, after losing 3 wickets inside the first 10 overs. As they'll just help that one for a run.
Charger.
And the wide. Oh, that's played well. Down the ground for a run. Leela has been bowling well. He did go for some runs in that first over, but he's been able to pull it back with a good length. And it's difficult with his pace. He's a bit slower, doesn't give much pace on the ball. As Drummond plays it for another run. That's 4 off this over so far with 1 ball to go. Wasif will be on strike for it. Again, he wanted to look leg side. He had to adjust at the last second, play it towards the covers. And he'll pick up 1 run for it.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
We're going to have a change in bowling. Pradeep will come in. Replacing Pavitran. He bowled 2 overs. 1 for 16. Leela, of course. He bowled 2 overs, 2 for 14. As Pradeep will look to take over now. It's short. It was a shout. He swung hard at it. Umpire not interested.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good ball. Bit of a fumble by that man at short cover. But in the end it comes to no harm. Oh, Wasif goes hard. And it's going to go for 4. Man at deep cover couldn't do much about it. He hit that one hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now he's starting to get off to a good start here. He's 14 off just 11 balls. And it's important for Rock On to get to a good score today if they want to progress far in this competitions. Last 2 matches they were bowled out for under 75. And a good win, a good total here could lift that confidence and hopefully have them doing better. I believe the batsman having trouble with something moving behind the bowler's arm. And just getting rid of that ball off the pitch as Pradeep continues. And Wasif doesn't want to go after that one. Lets it go. Another dot ball. And I think these two do have a job of taking this total forward as Wasif drives it straight. And he'll pick up a run as Long Off comes in to field that one. 5 so far off this over. And now it's going to be Raman on strike as he takes guard. Another good ball to end that over. 5 off it there, 51 for 3 after 9.
You know the bowlers?
And it's Sridhar in now into the attack to bowl his first over. Some more right arm seam up. And it's played there to the short cover. Oh, and again that one straight. He's bowling a fuller line straight on the stumps. And the batsman respecting that. Oh, that's a full toss! And a no ball. Patriots started to celebrate, but the leg umpire gives a no ball. Wasif didn't get anywhere near it off the toe end of the bat, right into the hand of the wicketkeeper. He did end up taking a good catch with one hand in the end. But the no ball, and Wasif will get another life. And it will also be a free hit, if I am not mistaken. Another full toss, again off the toe end of the bat. Evades the keeper this time, and they come back for one. So that's two full tosses there. Wasif unable to connect and send the ball where he intended to. And Sridhar really needs to get his length right. Started the over well, and then those two full tosses. He's lucky they didn't do a lot more damage than they ended up doing. And there you go, that's better. This one outside off stump. Pulls it back. And it's just played to the man at point for a dot. Ooh. Another good ball there. And Raman just opening the face of the bat and playing it to that point region. And he's rotating the strike while Wasif is able to go after the bowling and pick this total up. Again, another good ball. Wasif went. Inside edge on that one. And it ended up to be good over there from Sridhar. Only 3 runs off it. And they're 54 for 3 after 10. And we'll be back. We'll take a short break.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball-to-ball and players' stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
So here ad is done, then like go here and like have the batting first score.
Okay.
That's the bowling first, and after a while just keep the batting first.
I thought the ad is
No, it's not gonna loop in.
Yeah. Sure. अच्छा 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 ओके 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 चलो आशन थैंक यू थोड़ा बहुत तो खा लीजिए नहीं ठीक है अभी चलते हैं
Hashim,
इमरान
bowling seeker.
You can just click here. I added everything back in here. See?
Okay.
So you could just click this. This can use everything from here.
Okay.
So you don't have to go back and forth. Just click on whatever you need.
Yeah.
So if you just every over, just click one back. No, here. You see the eye? Click on the eye. Sorry? And then you have to turn that off.
Okay.
Turn it off. Okay. Do you want me to show you the links now? Or like
I think I use it on Facebook.
it's on Facebook in that group, yes. And also, I'm gonna make like a few some.
And we welcome everyone back to this coverage of Rock On versus Patriots. After 10 overs, it's Rock On with 54 with the loss of 3 wickets. Narayan went for 21, he was playing well. Saurabh caught, and Jandran went first ball. And here's Pradeep now to bowl the 11th, and Raman will be on strike. As it gets darker, the sun goes down, the lights turn on. Here we go, that's played. Square leg there comes in. Again, he plays that shot. He just guides it down to that vacant area where he can pick up a run. Good batting here by Raman. He's playing a good role here to supplement Wasif as he's going after the bowling. And it's been Wasif going after the bowlers. 4 boundaries to his name. Long off moving wider here. As they've got deep mid wicket. Long on, long off, and deep cover back. As he comes in. That's a good ball on a goodish length, rising. Wasif just plays it there to the man at silly mid on. Oh, he goes after it. Whips it away onto the leg side. Mid wicket comes in, and it's just a single. Oh, that one's short. Rowan plays it well. Another single. He's 5 off 9 currently. And again, played into that vacant area behind point for a run. As the 11th over comes to an end. 4 runs off the over, they are 58 for 3. A little dispute going on in the middle between the ball count, and it is the end of the over. So 11 overs gone, 58 for 3. And now it's Shreder into the attack to continue. He's bowled 1 over, a tight over for 3 runs. And it will be Wasif to face. Again, a good length. This is good bowling here by Shreder. Wasif can't do much with that one. That was a full toss. He was unable to get much of his bat on it. There's a chance of a run out. But the keeper's missed the stumps. First the fieldsman at point couldn't find the ball. They'd gone onto the other side of the fence. Batsman came back for 2. He recovered well, the fieldsman. Passed it on to the wicket-keeper. Wicket-keeper just couldn't hit the stumps. Full toss. It's high. Mid wicket. Oh, he's dropped it. We'll see just how costly that mistake proves to be. It went high in the air. The fieldsman had time to get underneath it. But in the end, it just popped out. And it's another chance now for Wasif. And that one too wide. Ooh, he edged it. No chance though for the wicketkeeper. Just another single. So it has been an eventful over here for Shrida. Just one ball to go. Again, just stabbed there to point. Good over by Shrida. 6 runs off it. And they are 64 for 3 after 12.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
And Pradeep now will continue. Couple overs for 9 runs. And the swing and a miss there from Wasif. Tempted to go for one of those drives. But Pradeep was on the money, that was a good ball. Well fielded by the bowler. Ooh, I think that one rose. But it's a wide ball anyways. Pitch has stayed quite true. That one just coming up at the last second there. And the umpire judged it as wide. Short and another wide. Pradeep will have a think about his line now. That's 2 consecutive wides. Both of them outside off stump. Just we'll have to bring it in a little. Wasif able just to tuck that one away for a run. The appeal goes up. Was there an edge? Umpire doesn't think so. But he did have Roman squared up there. Tried to open the face of the back, play it to that point region. But it just wasn't the ball. And he ended up going back. But the umpire doesn't think it took an edge. And this time he doesn't offer a shot. So it's 3 runs off this over so far. As we approach the final delivery of the over. Roman will need to get a move on. He's 5 off 11 right now as the batsmen are going to talk this one over. Some dispute about, I believe, the wide line it is. Again, another dot ball. Good over there by Pradeep, only 3 runs off it. And rock on 67 for 3 after 13. As you can see, this current partnership between Wasif and Raman. Wasif 24 off 29. Raman 5 off 13. Going currently at 5.15 runs per over. I feel like they should be looking soon to try to bring that run rate up somewhere above 6 to really put some pressure on this Patriots batting lineup. Cuts it and it's dropped. He was right to point. It was one of the simplest chances you could possibly have in a cricket match. Straight into the hands and straight out. And he's going to be really disappointed, and that's the second drop off of Wasif. He also got dismissed off a no ball earlier. And that's a big one. 1 bounce. That's 4. Goes through the covers. And it's a good shot there by Wasif. Hadn't scored a boundary for a while. But it's a good release shot to put some pressure off of him. But Sridhar slightly over pitching that one. And Wasif knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Oh, and again, that's a good ball. Pulled it back, pulled it a bit straighter. Wasif couldn't put any bat on that. Possibly some of the thigh on the way through to the wicketkeeper. But he's been playing well, Wasif. 28 off 23. He's been finding the boundary. but he has played a lot of dots. And that full toss is just put away. They're thinking of two, and Roman says no in the end. Pick up a single. Wasif wanted two, showing some displeasure there with his partner. And Roman will come back on strike. As he takes his guard again, he's ready now. And that's going to be a wide. Trader has bowled some wides. Quite a few of them. As we take a look, he's bowled 2.4 overs for 14. Majority of those runs did come from extras. And Roman, an inner edge of the bat. Down there to deep mid wicket, just a single. And this is 6 so far off the over for Rock-On with the ball to go. I think Wasif will look to take advantage of it. Again, just plays it away onto the leg side for a run. 7 off the over, 274 for 3 after 14. And we have Imran back into the attack as we continue from here. Dab there to cover, dot ball. Imran did bowl those first 2 overs. He's quick. And he was economical as well. It's 2 overs there for 4 runs, going at an economy of 2. Oh, that was another good ball. Wasif has slowed down. He's now looking at 29 off 36. Despite it being 17 off 13. I believe it was 16 off 13. That one coming off the foot. You of course cannot be LBW. And now Roman going to have a word with Wasif. Last 3 dot balls he's played in this over. And we're approaching the last 5 overs, so Rock-On really should start targeting the boundaries, looking at how they can maximise their current score, because the Patriots have bowled well. Goes back. And he'll play that one through the leg side. Bit of a fumble by that man. Deep mid wicket. And again, just a run. Imran bowling well here at a crucial stage. The 15th over. Only gone for 2 runs so far. And they're finding it difficult now to score their runs. Oh, that's very well bowled. Very well bowled. End of the over. 76 for 3. 15 overs gone. And we'll be back after a break.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball-to-ball and players' stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
Now we have a change in the bowling. Yogesh will come in after his opening spell. 2 overs for 12 runs. He was, and now he has the task. Bowling in the last 5 overs of this match. And Drummond looking to get that one behind. Fine leg there. Helping it towards the boundary, just unable to on that occasion. Comes up with nothing in the end. And I think Patriots have done very well to be able to keep Rock on down. Bowling lots of dot balls, making it difficult for the batsman to score. They've kept it outside the off stump. They've kept it on a good line, good length. And they have 3 men in the ring to stop singles. And I find it to be a good tactic as Wasif goes hard. And he'll find the fence. Past extra cover. That's 4 runs. That one just a tad bit too full there from Yogesh. And sorry, it was Raman with that shot. As he hits his first boundary of the night. Swung at it really hard. And it flew to the boundary. Oh, there was a chance. at cover. Rumman looked for it again, couldn't get all of it. Off the bottom of the bat, point dove forward, and I think he was there. In the end it came out. It was a difficult chance though nonetheless. But if he would have been able to pull that one off, it would have been really a spectacular catch. The appeal, it goes up. Umpire not interested. There was a sound, I'm not sure if it was the bat though, probably off the body of Wasif as it went through to the wicketkeeper. And he's bowled him! Change of pace. Wasif went. Looking to put it up in the stands. But in the end, it was a good ball by Yogesh on the stumps, and he cleans him up. Another big wicket for the Patriots. And now Rock On is 81 for 4 with approximately 4 overs and a ball to go. And they're really restricting them from putting on a big total here.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
We come back after Wasif was clean bowled. New batsman on strike, Yogesh. It was full, it was straight, and it's also muscled down the ground for a single. And it's Sri Ram who's in. As the over ends 82 for 4. 16 overs up. We've got a change in the bowling. But again, the Patriots have been bowling well. They're keeping the run rate down. And these last 4 overs, they have a task of making sure that Rock On does not find the fence at regular intervals. And they haven't throughout this entire match. They dried out the runs and ensured that finding the boundary was difficult through some good bowling. And Sri Ram will face this next over. That one will be a wide, so gift there for Rock On. And Pavitran is the bowler back in. He's bowled 2 overs, 1 for 17 his figure's looking at. Has been on the more expensive side, but he does have that wicket. That was a good ball. Batsman leaves it alone, dot ball. As the Patriots will make sure they're rock on. A bit tough on them scoring runs in these last few overs. Ooh, was there a noise? One fielder went up. Probably the bat hitting the ground. He swung hard again for that one, as now the batsman Raman will come in for a quick word. Ooh, again. Swings and misses. It's a really good over here for Pavitran. Apart from the two wides, he has 3 dot balls. Sri Ram, 1 run, 4 deliveries he's faced. Again. Good ball. This is a really good over here from Pavitran. Sri Ram there taking his guard again. Must feel frustrated after missing those 5 balls. Oh, again. This is genius. This is absolutely brilliant death bowling here. Keeping them under pressure. As their run rate now falls below 5. And that one he does get down the ground. It's going to be 1 run. Tidy over there from Pavitran. 3 runs off it in the end. And it is 85 for 4. Here's Imran to continue. And for his last over here to Sri Ram. Oh, and that's another good ball. Swing and a miss. Through the gap, they run for a quick single. It feels like it's been absolutely ages since we've seen Raman on strike. But here he is now. And he'll be hoping he can find the fence a couple of these in this over. Swings, and it went through to the keeper. There was a chance of a run out. Couldn't hit the stumps. Oh, he's hit that high. Long off. Takes the catch. Imran gets his wicket. And it was Sri Ram who hit it straight into the hands of Long Off, who took a good catch. Leela was his name. And a new man in. Is Meat, I believe. And Imran is on. He's got a good rhythm. He's got good confidence going. You can see that in his action and the way he's delivering the ball. And again, that's beautiful. Good figures of 1 for 8. As this will be the final ball of his spell. It's that hard. It's going to go for 4. Yes, it is. Good shot there by Roman. And it was a much needed boundary for Rock On. 2 overs to go. 91 runs on the board for 5 wickets. And Raman should be the one to see this one home. Stay there. Play these 2 overs. Try to get as many runs on the board as he can. And Meat will try his best to support him at this stage. As Yogesh will continue for his final over. And it's Meat taking guard here. There you go, just take a look. Yogesh, 1 over, 18 runs. And Pavitran's got 1 over to go. Pradeep's got 1 over to go, so there are options as to who can bowl that final over. But for now, he's Yogesh to the new man, Meat. And Meat swings hard. Comes up with nothing but air. And that one he waited for. Went back, couldn't time his pull shot completely. And they get a single there to short mid wicket. Swings and again a miss. Another dot ball. It's a brilliant bowling here in the death by the Patriots. They haven't given Rock On anything to go after, really. Keeping it outside off stump, keeping it on a good line. They've been swinging hard. Leg side boundary hasn't even come into play, which is always a good sign. And right as I say that, Roman flicks, fine leg, has put it down. in the air for a while. And I really think he could have done better though with that one. I stand corrected, he took that catch. Well done. And it was a good catch in the end because from here I thought he put it down actually. And Yogesh picks up his second of the match. Plays that one hard. Chance of a run out. Another one goes down. Starting to fall apart here for the Rock-On. The wickets are falling now regularly. And the Patriots look to be high and rolling. As we can see, wickets 4, 5 and 6. 81, 87. And then that last one coming just now at 92. So when they've tried to accelerate, it just hasn't worked for them. And it's KP now in the middle. Swings hard. They all go up. Umpire not interested. And that is the end of the 19th over. 92 for 7. As we go into the final over, Patriots should be happy about what they've done with this game. Haven't given Rock-On much, and this should be a chaseable total in my opinion. But the thing with cricket, anything can happen at any time. And if Rock-On come out, they bowl well, I think they can make a game out of this even with this total. As we come in for the final over, here's Rupak on strike, comes down, plays it to long off, they want 2, they're running for 2. And he's going to be disappointed with that one, allowing them to get 2 runs there. Pavitran it was chosen to hold this final over. 1 for 21, his figures looking like so far. Again, bat, leg. And they're going to only manage that 1 run there. So they've managed 3 runs so far in those 2 balls. KP now on strike. It was short. Was it wide? Leg umpire says 1 for the over. Protest coming from the batting side. But it is given as 1 for the over. Which means a dot ball. Good for the Patriots. Chance of a run out. Missed the stumps. He got some bat. It stayed right where he played the shot. The wicket keeper came forward, attempted the run out, just missed the stumps in the end. Two balls to go now. Here's Rupak on strike. He gets the hit. It goes high, beats cover. And they run very well there for two. Looking for three on the overthrow. They decide against it. And despite not finding the boundary, Rock On have still managed 6 runs so far. With a ball to go. Rupak goes down, they come for the run, and that's going to do it. 98 for 8 as Pavitran runs him out in the end. Is it enough runs on the board? We will come back and see. But for the Patriots to win, it will be 99 runs in 20 overs. At a rate of 4.95. We will take a short break and we will be back with live coverage of the second innings.
bats first day.
भाई माइक बंद था अब तक यार
कोई छोटे में यही है
So I am joined now by the top scorer for that first innings, Wasif here. Got a good 30 odd. What do you think of the pitch? What do you think of the conditions? Do you think 98 runs can be defended on this wicket?
Thank you, Jeffrey, for the chance for me to speak. I definitely think this runs can be defended here. It's a skiddy pitch. As you all know, North Phoenix, the ball doesn't come onto the bat that well, and the ball is skidding as well. And there are big boundaries. The ball does not travel. I definitely think if we ball well, I think we have a good chance to defend this role.
Any bowlers that you're excited to see watch now?
Definitely, I think one bowler we are all looking forward to is Rupal Talwar. He's a left-arm bowler. People compare him with Mitchell Stark. I really want to see him ball in well in this pitch.
Thank you, Wasif. It was good innings, and I hope that your team can really do well and defend this total. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
And we'd like to welcome back all our viewers for the second innings of Rock On versus Patriots. Rock On able to get 98 in their first innings. And now it's Patriots' turn to try and chase that. They need 99 here in 20 overs at a rate of approximately 4.95 an over.
पेट्रियट्स के लिए बैटिंग करने के लिए है आशीष और नवीन। आशीष स्ट्राइक ले रहा है।
And it's Rupak here with the new ball. Let's see what he can get. They've got man at extra cover, a man at cover. They've got a point. They've got a third man. And they have mid off back. And they've got a man at mid on. And then a man back at square leg. And we are just about ready to get started. And here we go, the first ball. Good
आराम
start.
से खेल दिया.
What do you think the key will be
The key
for
will
Rock On
be
if they want to defend this total?
the opening pair. Ashish is a good batsman outside. If he gets in, that's it. He'll keep going and he'll go for a longer innings.
So the key is take quick wickets at the top,
It's always key.
especially now when you haven't got much runs on the board. And that
शानदार shot.
one slapped. And it's
गली
gonna
और
go
एक्स्ट्रा
for
का
four.
बीच में से शानदार शॉट 4 रन.
That brings up the first boundary for the innings of Patriots. It was short, and he slapped that one away. Down the fence. Good start here for the Patriots.
Ashish is a good player offside, so he picked up very nicely and sent it to the boundary.
Played on the back foot there.
तो उसको खेल दिया, 1 रन लिया.
ये तो नहीं था.
आराम से खेल दिया, ऑफसाइड, नो रन. He missed the shot with ball.
He comes in now for the final ball. 6 runs off the over so far. Easily played, dot ball, good over, 6 for no wicket.
एक
After
ओवर के
one.
बाद 6 runs.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
So you got into all this?
Comment.
And here's Ogis now to bowl the second over. Testing out the batsman, lets that one go.
Next step. Live.
As you could see, his pace is a bit slower than that last bowler.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
$5 for each.
I think with this setup, right, it's okay for
आज क्या है वो लोग ट्राई करने के लिए रखे थे मैंने बोला आज क्यों सेमीफाइनल ऐसा है तो अच्छा रहता है
It looks like batsman is playing safely right now. Too many field changes from the last over, and he's playing on a totally different line on this ball. And fielders are building extreme pressure on the batsman.
I think एक ball पीछे. So this is Mike 2. That's Mike.
Comment trend पे
Oh, that's short. That's slapped.
मार दिया
It's going to go for 4.
Excellent shot on the offside.
And it's another one. Another boundary there for Ashish. 2 boundaries for the Patriots early on.
And both on the short balls. So the bowling team should know what not to bowl at this time.
As now there's a bit of meeting going on between the bowler and the fielder at long off. But they're not going to put a man back at deep cover, deep point. They don't want to sweep her out there. They trust their man. And it's short again. And it's slapped again. It's going to be 4 more.
Same exact ball, short ball on the offside. And Ashish makes no mistake whatsoever to put it over.
Now they're telling him to keep it wicket to wicket. They don't want him to try too much. 2 balls short, 2 balls wide, and he's been put away.
So Hashim, how should they be bowling right now?
Well, what the Patriots did, they kept it at a good length outside off stump, and they were able to restrict them. They packed up the offside field. They didn't let them find the boundary. They didn't let them rotate the strike. They didn't give them anything free. So just bowl a tight line, tight length, bowl something like that. Keep the runs down and take early wickets, because the Patriots were able to take wickets. And then right when they wanted to accelerate towards the end, they took some more wickets. And they only ended up with 98 runs in the end. As the second over comes to an end, 14 for no wicket.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.cricketclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
Welcome back, guys. So as we talked to Vasif in the break, he said the ball is skidding. So they should definitely keep that in mind when bowling to these new batsmen on strike. Well, we know that Ashit is seen to be in good form, but the batsman now on strike is wearing orange cap, although he's not the highest scorer in the league. But let's see how he plays. Going back to the first bowler, Rupak Raj. Let's see if he's able to execute what he planned in the first over and take a wicket over here. He should be pitching up.
Short, he went for the pull. I believe it was a top edge. Not able to keep it under full control there was Naveen. And they'll just take a single off that one.
As Rupak Talwar here asking him to ball, pitch up a little bit, and that's what exactly they should be doing. Ball is skidding.
Just keep it on a good length. The ball's skidding. Batsman has to come forward and play something at it. Ball something short. He has way too much time. You allow him to free his arms, and they've already seen the results. It goes back. But now they do have a sweeper on the offside. They've got a deep point.
That's an excellent ball. Slow delivery, pitched up, and Ashish had no clue whatsoever. So he's expecting a short ball on offside, and he's waiting for that shot.
Interesting selection of shot there. Two. He went to sweep it.
And there's no fielder on that leg side over there, leg side sweep.
So if he can get that off, he will get runs.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good ball, excellent ball, good pace.
See, that one was on a back of a length area, but he bowled it a lot closer to him. He didn't give him that width to be able to free his arms and slash it over a point. A lot closer to the body. He needs to play it with a straight bat, as opposed he can't slant his bat at that one.
So who do you think is going to bowl the next over? Should they be going back to the second bowler, Ojas, or no?
And see, that one right there, short, allowed him to free his arms. It's not going to go for 4. He didn't really get all of it. But they will pick up 3, I believe.
That's 2 runs.
Two
They
runs.
picked up 2 runs.
2 runs.
That's an excellent chase. Excellent weather out here in Phoenix to be playing cricket. It's not too hot, not cold. Excellent ball. Slow ball, change the pace of the ball, and batsman is holding his strike, not going to score runs.
Again, change of pace, slower ball. Batsman keeps it out. End of the over. 18 for no wicket.
Ashish is back on strike, and they went with Ojas again, the second bowler who was hit for a couple of boundaries on short balls. Let's see if he's able to change anything else.
He's got an interesting run up. He takes a step off to the side, if you notice that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be normal, what he usually does. Maybe he's trying to confuse the batsman on his plans.
As we see right here. He goes off to the side, to the left. That was a good bowl. Ashish looking for the pull. Wasn't able to get near it in the end.
The ball didn't bounce as much as Ashish liked to. There is no fielder in the deep leg side area. And that's another miss. fielders and bowler appealing, but no reaction from umpire whatsoever. Ashish is under pressure. He's looking to go big on it, and he seemed to be attacking the same bowler. But bowler has to be smart here and keep changing his pace and length and line, and he should be good.
That one's been whipped through the leg side, but the
Excellent
wicket gets a
fielding.
hand onto it. Good fielding by, I believe that's KP. It is KP.
That's definitely a better over than the last one. Just a single from this over and 2 balls to go. And a new batsman is on strike who hasn't been much contributor to the score yet. That's a miss on the offside, outside offside. And that's definitely a line and length he should be bowling to this batsman. The field looks pretty strong on the offside.
Lets that one go. Dot ball. That will be the end of the over. 19 for no wicket after 4.
Just a single run from this over.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.cricketclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
Welcome back, guys. So now we have a new bowler who is in attack, Rupak Talwar. He is one of the best in the business here. Good pace, line and length, and very experienced bowler. Let's see what Ashish plans on doing with the bowler. I think he should be just taking single doubles and getting through this over and attacking other bowlers. What do you think his mindset is, Ashish?
Well, the Patriots just need to play 20 overs. That's the mindset they need to have. If they bat all 20 overs, I don't think they can lose this game. So if you see a bad ball, go after it. I mean, you don't need to do anything silly. Ashish is playing well. He's connecting well. And if he can just get through it, not throw away his wicket, I think they'll stand a very good chance of winning this game. And there, he just helps it on his way. That's a poor ball down the leg side. Gonna go for 4.
That has gone far into the parking lot. And that's an excellent shot. Very safe shot to play. No one in the back. And it's just a first ball for Rupak. I'm sure he will improve from the second ball on. He needs to keep in mind that he needs to pitch up the ball and keep it on the offside.
That ball, of course, going down the leg side. You've got no protection back there.
Rock On has given too many extra runs from bad deliveries. That's an excellent ball, good pace, good line and length, and that definitely adds a doubt in mind of a batsman.
That's a good ball.
Excellent pace.
Ashish, but wanted to go for that shot. They have someone at third, fourth slip, interestingly. They've got Raman standing there. I think they think that if he does get that slash off, it's going to carry to him. But at that pace, if he does get it off, it's not going anywhere but the fence.
It looks like they have taken out a man from the boundary on the offside, so they shouldn't be bowling that length at all. That's a sweep, and it looks like it has come off of his leg. There are no leg buys, keep that in mind.
No leg buys, no leg befores. So you can only score runs off your bat.
That's the tough part, right?
I mean, as a professional cricketer, I hope that you can score runs off your bat.
And that's excellent ball. That's a short ball, good pace, and Ashish is left without any clue. And he's asking for a wide ball or one bounce for the over, but leg umpire is ignored him and he has given nothing to him.
It's been a good over for Rupak after getting hit for 4 that first ball, as he's bowled 4 dots in a row.
Ashish might go after this ball. He looks under pressure. And that same intention from him, but ball going nowhere at all. Oh, in fact, has gone behind the fence. And that just goes for a single.
What the fuck just happened?
And 5 runs from the over. That concludes the over for Rupak Talwar. That's an excellent over if you look at it, except the first ball, a bad ball that Ashish went after in the leg side. Well, Ashish is on 20 out of 21, and an off-strike batsman, Naveen, is just 3 from 9 balls. He does not look very confident, so he needs to keep strike on to get into the game, because him being on off-strike is not very healthy for him in this innings.
Just needs to get bat on ball. As we take a look, 2 overs, 10 runs for Rupak, and then Ojas bowled 2 overs for 9, and then Rupak Talwar just finished 1 over, 5 runs, no wickets. As we're back for the 6th over, being delivered by Sriram. I believe it is.
Well, no wicket is definitely a good sign on this game for Patriots. What do you say? Do they have a deep batting order?
Well, they've won 2 of their last 3 games, and again, Ashish down the leg side goes for 4 runs, I believe.
The fielder has not given boundary.
He hasn't given a boundary, so
Thanks to the tree that has stopped the ball, and so Mead, the fielder over there, was able to get to the ball pretty quickly and release. So Ashish was able to take 2 runs off that, which is not a bad way to start the over.
But Sriram does need to fix his line.
And that's an excellent shot.
Oh
Picked up.
my! Picked that up from outside the off stump, and it goes right into the fence. 1 bounce 4, and Ashish is starting to look good. He started strong, slowed down in the middle, and now his intentions are clear. He wants this game, and he wants to pick up what would be the 3rd win in the 4th match for the Patriots.
Well, I think the line was good, just the length is a problem. He's not bowling too much pace, so it is easy for the set batsman to pick that up.
That one's short. He plays the pull shot. It's a good shot. Has it found the fence? Yes, it has. These are back-to-back boundaries here for Ashish, as he goes to 30 off 24 balls. And Sriram is under pressure. That's 10 runs off his first 3 balls.
That's excellent batting. He looks He looks to go on. He looks to score on the leg side of this bowler. He's playing the same shot and has scored off the same shot for first 3 balls, which is in the leg side. And Vasu Bukhari setting up a field. That's excellent batting, and that's a miss. A misfield, and they take a single run. In fact, they take no runs. There was definitely a chance of 2 runs, but a keeper was able to miss the ball. So was the backup fielder, and the ball traveled to the boundary, but batsman took no runs. Ashish is confident to stay on strike. There might be a mistake in a run here. The scorer accidentally added 1 run, but I'm sure that will be corrected. And again,
Oh,
the leg
that's
side,
picked
that's
up.
a pull.
That's gone all the way. That's 6.
The fielder has given 6. Again, that's a pull in the leg side area. The bowler keep pitching short balls.
And this was a nightmare start for Sri Ram. 2 fours, the 6. That was a huge hit. The biggest one of the first 6 of this game, actually. Short length. Went back. And that is into the parking lot. 6 runs. Ashish now moving to 36 in just 26 balls. He has a 50 in this competition. Scored it in the opening match against TMCC. Looking to finish where he left off.
What do you think they need 20 overs in this game? I feel like they are on track to finish under 10 runs, 10 overs.
Let's see. If Ashish stays, anything can happen. He's been so elegant to watch. He's been cutting well, he's been pulling well, anything short, and he's going after it. He played cuts to begin with, and then this over, those 2 pulls. It's been a joy to watch him, really.
We'll talk about the next over. I feel Rupak Talwar needs definitely a wicket for his team. That's a good ball. A lot of discussion needs to happen here. Who is going to bowl an over after Rupak? That there needs to be a bowling change. The ball needs to slow down. Ashish is picking up every short pace ball that's given, and he's putting it off the boundary. That's a 6. Sri Ram conceded 16 runs off of his over. That's definitely an expensive over. He's going to regret that if the game is lost. Any prediction this over, Hashim?
While Rupa continuing, he'll need to take a wicket. They have to take a wicket soon because this game, they've already got almost half the runs they need. And if they don't get one soon, this game just could be slipping far away from where Rock On could recover it. That's a good ball. Rupak is so good. We saw that in the first over as well. But Naveen, he hasn't been in the best form. He's played 3 scoring shots out of 10 balls he's faced.
Well, Rock-On should be conceding no runs in this over. Keep this guy on strike and appealing for a catch. Vasif takes an excellent catch, but is given not out. Well, they don't want to take his wicket at this point. They want Ashish. Keeping him off strike should slow him down a bit. So this over, they need to concede less than less than 2 runs, and Rock-On can definitely come back strong next over. And that's excellent ball. He lets it go. That's a 3 dot balls in a row. 3 more to go, same way. And Ashish back on strike next over, and the bowling change will definitely make an impact. Dot ball. Experience is definitely playing a role here. Now Naveen has played a total of 10 dot balls in his inning. And that's another 11th dot ball for Naveen. Well, the run rate hasn't changed much, has it? It started off being just under 5 runs and over, and it is still under 5 runs and over. Anything can happen from this stage, and that's a dot ball to finish the over. That's an excellent over. No runs conceded in this over, which is the important part. That makes Rubak at 2 overs, just 5 runs.
But they're going to have to take a wicket soon, and it's going to have to be Ashish's, because Naveen, he's not a threat. The only threat is Ashish. And even with all those dot balls, he's still got a healthy run rate, a healthy strike rate, scoring at a good rate. And again, like I said, if they bat all these 20 overs, they're going to win the game. And KP will come in. He's played 1 match prior to this one in this tournament, and he had figures of 4 for 15. So he could be a game changer.
Well, there's a few changes in the field here. There's now there's a fielder on both sides of the ground on the boundary rope. They are prepared for both his leg pull shot and a square cut over the 30-yard.
But they bring Long Off back into the circle, which is going to be interesting. So he's got a big gap from long on all the way to deep point. So if he can clear the infield straight down the ground or cover region, it's going to be 4 runs or 6 runs. And it's KP now for some spin.
That's a good way to start. No wide balls. That would have been close. It's tough to see it from here, but that was definitely close. Slowing down the ball will be the key here. That's an excellent ball again. Wide, but Ashish went for it.
And that will get Naveen back on strike. Hopefully the change in pace will allow him to recalibrate his innings, see where he's at, find the gaps, rotate the strike, and get some runs to his name. He's 3 off 15. It's been a nightmare for him out there, really.
Well, this is the over to this is the over for him to come back strong. Try a couple of big shots, see if he connects. If he doesn't, they still have 9 wickets to go. And not much score to run, to be honest. As long as Ashish is there, that's all they need. I think he should be looking to attack, not concede.
Comes for the run, says no, and is sent back.
That's a 16th. That's in fact 1 more dot ball for him. Makes him 3 runs off of 16. And the baller was sent back.
Was there an edge? There's a sound. Umpire gives wide. There was a sound, but it was most probably the bat hitting the ground as opposed to the edge of his bat.
Well, Naveen shows clear intentions of going after this bowler. And it's wide given again, but the ball went just above his bat. It didn't look wide at all from this angle.
And Naveen really does have to get a move on. 3 off 16. When you haven't got much runs to chase, you can take your time, but he's just looked all out of it, and there you go! Plays it onto the leg side, able to get one. That's what he should have been looking for this whole time, and finally it comes off.
That's an excellent fielding and an excellent throw. Very quick throw.
And the field changes now as Ashish comes on strike.
Two balls to go this over.
And another wide. The bowler not happy. Bowler not happy, fielder not happy. Batsman telling them to respect the umpire's call. Bit of a disagreement out there. But at the end of the day, what the umpire wants is final.
Well, captain is making sure that umpire is able to see the wide line here, because the ball seemed to be traveling just above or under the batsman and is still given wide. From this angle we can't really tell, but from this angle I feel like that was a harsh call. Too harsh call from 3.
Oh, he goes inside out.
Excellent fielding.
He hit that one well, but it was well fielded by the man at point. And this is a good over for Patriots. Despite only 2 runs coming off the bat, they've been helped out by 3 wides and the umpire.
And that is
A dot ball, going to be the end of the over. 5 off it. 45 for no wicket after 8.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.cricketclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning with us tonight. And there is a change in the bowling attack.
As I told, just back into the attack for his 3rd over, I believe.
Naveen needs to take a start here off his bat. One more bat over for him, and he should consider walking out. The run rate is just under 5 runs per over to take Patriots home, but that has been the same, and Rock On should be thanking Naveen for playing so many dots.
Here's Otis now to Naveen.
And
And
that's
high. Is it taken? Yes, it is.
Rupak Talwar takes an excellent catch running back.
And Naveen's nightmare at the crease comes to an end. Went for the pull. Top edge. And the man at mid-wicket makes no mistake. 45 for 1 now after 8. Welcome back. After Ojas gets the wicket of Naveen, new batsman comes to the wicket. Ashish, of course, still there. And as long as he's there, I think Patriots shouldn't have much to sweat about, really.
Well, as you saw, Wasif in the break was talking to Ashish to take his attention away from batting, and let's see if that made any difference.
Or maybe to get tips on how he can improve himself as a batsman. And Pavitran, the new man in, he bowled well in that first innings. Now let's see if he can do the same with the bat.
That's an excellent length.
It's flicked away there by Ashish for a run.
And a new batsman, Pavitran, is on strike. Hey, Luke, Rockon should be looking to keep him on strike for this over, and hoping to take one more wicket if possible. That will definitely take them back into the game.
Solid defensive shot by the new man in.
Well, that was definitely a slower ball, and a good line and length. He should be bowling there.
And again, he's being patient, getting used to the wicket. It is not the easiest wicket to be batting on, but he's looking to take his time, assess the conditions, and then, once he gets a good feeling, good understanding of what's going on, to go after it.
Batsman is shuffling, and it's almost like he's mimicking Wasif Bukhari, but the results are not the same.
And Ojas bowls a tidy over, 1 run off it. And Patriots starting to see their own scoring slow down. 9 overs gone, 46 for 1.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball, and players' stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers, and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app, available on Play Store and Windows Store.
And it's KP to continue. He bowled a good over. A couple wides went not really in his favour, but he's going to try and break this partnership because he feels that if he can get one here, the game will be on. Swings and misses.
And KP is looking right back at an umpire after bowling, making sure he does not give any more wides.
That's a good shot. The chase is on, but it's going to go for 4.
And
It was full. Batsman took a step out, and he just drills it through that extra cover boundary.
that's a 50 up for the team for just 1 loss. And that might have been a missed catch. In fact, that was definitely an opportunity for the fielder to take the catch. It hasn't been his day in the batting, bowling, or in the field. That's an excellent shot, not to take anything away from the batsman. And that is, he keeps it on offside. He looks to keep it on offside, and Ashish needs to consider that and maybe shuffle in a little bit, a stump or two, and put it away. And that's an excellent ball. Good change.
Oh, that's short. That's 6. No doubt about it when it left the bat. Short. Took a step back, rocked. And the big pull shot comes again from Ashish as he races on to 48 off 38 balls. And the Patriots now are in total control of this game.
Well, when we talked to Rock On players in the break, they seem to be very confident of defending just 100 runs here, and they were pretty confident in taking this game home without any problem. But it's definitely not the same story here. Do you think maybe one regular bowler is missing with Rock On here?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, Sriram, he's a bit of an all-rounder. And one regular bowler could have really helped them because they haven't had much options. Because when your bowlers are getting hit, when Ashish looks to be in control, you need someone that you can turn to as a captain. And they just haven't had that. And that's Ashish's second 6 of the game, and now he's on 48, 2 away from his second 50 of this competition.
And that is very close from being wide. Previous over, KP was given 3 wides on the same exact line, but the umpire seemed to be under pressure and is not given any wides to reduce the conflicts out there. Well, they don't really need any wides in here.
After 10, we're getting a quick break, and we'll be back. 10 overs, 56 for 1. Thank you.
उसको इसीलिए करना है आराम
Nice one.
Time क्या हुआ? You tell me.
So now I'm being joined by Rockon player Wasif Bukhari. Wasif, where do you think the problem is going right now? Patriots 10 overs, 56 for 1. Ashish is looking in very good touch at the moment, and they look to be cruising towards their target. Where do you think the problems have occurred?
I think it's a pretty simple matter. We have not bowled well to Ashish. We have fed him where his strength is. We've given him short balls on the leg side, and full credit to him. He's really put those balls away. He's hit amazing on the leg side, and we keep feeding him on there. And this game might be over soon.
Do you think you guys were a few runs short? I mean, 98 runs on this pitch. Do you think this is a 100-run pitch, or do you think there are more runs here?
So I still think that 100 is a power score. I still think 100 is a defendable score. If you check other batsmen other than Ashish, they are also struggling on this pitch. And if you look at our top bowlers who have ball in the right areas, they are going for less than 3 runs per over. So it really tells you that if you bowl well, there definitely is something for the bowlers in this pitch.
So, if you guys can get Ashish and say another new man that comes in, how do you favour your chances?
I still think there's a lot of game still left to be played. If you remember, when we were batting, we were 10 overs, 54 for 2 or something. So there's definitely hope there, right where we were. So if we bowl well, like Patriots did, I think we have a good chance.
Thank you, Wasif, as Ashish there strokes it away to get a run.
That was Bobby.
That was Pavitran, actually. Apologies, Ashish now on strike. He's on 48.
So like you see, just 3.1 overs, only 11 runs. So this is the kind of bowling that we really needed from all our bowlers. And so far only Ojas and Rupak Talwar have delivered.
You know, I like Rupak. He's quick, he's got a good action, and he's making the batsman miss.
Absolutely.
Driven there, straight to mid-on. Mid-off.
So you can see Otis is not giving him any free balls here. All the balls are outside the off stump. Even the off stump half volley is a little bit difficult to put away rather than giving him shot on his body.
Ooh, went for a big sweep. He's tried that sweep a couple times actually, Ashish. Hasn't really worked out for him, but of course no leg befores in this competition. Otherwise it could have been close. But what did you make of the surface?
So I think the surface is not as bad as some other North Phoenix pitches that I've played on, but still there's definitely ball does skid on. There are some small kind of rocks in the pitch as well. So if you bowl well like Ojas is doing here, you can really bowl well, like 3.3 overs, 12 runs. He's going for under 4 runs per over. That's all we needed from our other top bowlers as well.
That's returned right back to the bowler, so good over here by Ojas. That one's short, he's able to get some bat on it. Looking for 2, sends him back.
You can see this off-stump channel has troubled Ashish to a certain extent.
I mean, if it's at a good length or just the back of a length, it's a good length to Ashish. But then in the first couple overs, the balls were short and he was able to free his arms and slap them to the boundary. He hit 3 boundaries past point.
Definitely, so that shows you that he's a quality batsman and the margin of error is not much when we're bowling to Ashish here.
There's Pavi there, right back to the bowler.
Beautiful spell by Ojas, 4 overs, only 13 runs under pressure conditions against good batsmen. This is just what Rockon needed. He waves to the camera here. It's been a fantastic effort from Ojas.
And the ball is in the hands of Sri Ram. Is he going to be delivering this over?
I'm really surprised that Raman has not got the ball so far. He's well known as a very good line and length disciplined bowler. I really think Raman can have a good say here if he's given the ball.
And the ball has gone to
Rupak Talwar. It Yes.
Rupert Bellar in for another over. I think this will be his third, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sure Rockon is wishing they had Rupert bowling 10 or out of the 20 overs.
So yes, you can just see there. He's bowled 2 overs, 5 runs, and a maiden over.
It's just brilliant, actually. It's just brilliant. As you can see in the economy rate, Ojas going in under 4, Rupert going for 2.5. So it's just a couple of bad overs where we have fed the ball.
One bad over from Sriram, one bad over from KP.
Yep, and that has really put Patriots in the driving seat.
Look, it was also Imran in the first innings there. He had 12 runs, 1 wicket. He was their economical star.
He was brilliant today. I was facing him and he was really good. Like, he was really pitching the ball in the right areas. He had good pace. And he has a fantastic Yorker as well that he can surprise the batsman with. So it's tough to really tee off against someone like Imran. This is the exact channel that Rupert needs to be against Ashish here outside the off stump. And you can see Ashish, the last 6 balls, he's only scored 1 run on this channel so far. So Hashim, how's your experience been? I believe this is the first time you are doing the whole game.
Oh, there was an outside edge, and it's going to be 50 for Ashish.
It's a brilliant innings, actually. Hats off to him. Well deserved 50 from Ashish. He raises his bat to the camera. It's been an amazing innings.
And he has been the pilot of this innings. And he just needs to make sure he can land his ship. He can land his plane.
It has been a one-man show so far. Out of 60 runs, you can see Ashish has got 50 of them. It's been a really great effort by this one fine gentleman.
And coming back to your point about the commentary, it's been a great experience, It's a really, really good done broadcast. We've got 3 cameras set up, the mics, the equipment. And it's always nice to be able to watch a quality game of cricket.
Absolutely, and I think it's a brilliant initiative by cricket clubs to really launch this live streaming. And I think this will just grow with time, and now you've seen that people really appreciate it and people are ready to pay for streaming as well. So it's really good. Good start. Very good for cricket here in Arizona.
Oh, and he's just helped that one on its way. 4 more. Poor ball.
Once
And that's a
again,
rare one there from Rupert Dallar down the leg side, and he just had to help it, flick it past the man at fine leg. And another boundary for Ashish.
he's not missing on anything. Shot to him on either side of leg side or off side. Ashish is not missing any of these balls. Rockon really need to get Ashish out if they want to stay in the game.
Only 34 now are needed in 8 overs, so the time is now if there ever was one. Rupak now. Oh,
Up
that's
in the air!
It's-
MIT is underneath it, and it's been taken by Ojas. Brilliant catch, and
We've got the man leaving the commentary box. But it was an edge. Top of the bat, top edge. And it flew to the man at fine leg for 4. And Ashish fell there for 54. It was a very, very good innings. And you can say he has done most of the job. Now it's up to his teammates to just take it home from here. As Rupak gets the breakthrough that they needed. 65 for 2 after 12.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
And here's Sriram now back for another over. His first over was expensive, but here's another trial run. Ashish has been dismissed, the man that took him. And Manoj, the new man in, he's faced 2 balls, hasn't gotten off strike yet. Oh, that's short. But there's a man back. A deep mid-wicket meet, is it? And they only get a single. It's been a good recovery here by Sriram, especially after that first over. Went for 16 runs. A 6 and 2 fours. Oh, he's hit that one high. And depends on what the fielder is given. They give 6. It was a good shot. I felt it just hit the bottom of the bat. Tail end of the bat went straight up in the air. But it's a short boundary back there. And this over, as good as it's gone for Sriram, has already gone for 7 runs. Ooh, another one. Good recovery there. As his teammates encourage him, tell him that's the line, that's the line. That one a bit shorter. Can't get a hold of it. A better over here from Sriram. 7 off it. And the Patriots 72 for 2. They only need 27 runs to win this game from 7 overs. Currently cruising at a rate of 5.5 and over. Now here's Rupak Talwar to deliver his last over. He was good in his previous over, managed to get the all-important wicket. But now they need a breakthrough and expose the middle order and tail of this Patriots team. And he gets a swing and a miss. Well bowled there. Again, he'll drive that just to single, or they look for two. And it's an easy two in the end. Oh, that's short. That comes again off the bottom of the bat. No one. It's fallen safe. I'm telling you, there were three fielders there. The man at mid-on, the man at mid-wicket, and then the man at deep square leg. All three of them came forward. And the ball falls in between all of them. And that's a chance for sure for Rock On that they've let gone to waste. Change in the field. They want fine leg back. And here we go. Oh, it's an edge. This is brilliant bowling here from Rupak Talwar. But they need wickets. They need a breakthrough and they need it soon. That's full. Plays it down the ground, evades the man at mid-off. And they'll be able to get one run for that one. As we get to Rupak's final ball of his spell. Impressive figures on the night, 1 for 15 currently. Let's see what he can do on this final delivery of his. And it's well kept out in the end by Pavitran. 14 overs gone. The Patriots are 76 for 3. And will further require 23 runs.
Cricket clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.crickclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball-to-ball and players' stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
It's and again you see the short ball. It's Rupak. And Pavic unable to free his arms and whack it through that cover point region. That was 19 from 5.5 overs. 3.26 runs needed in over. And the Patriots just in command, they're in control. As this one goes high, long off is interested, falls short, he slips. And is it going to go for 4? He does very well in the end to keep that one out. He slipped, he had to make a quick recovery. And he did well in the end. This time goes leg side, he couldn't get a hold of it, the keeper was interested. And that was a chance, I believe. I just think it didn't carry though. Ooh, and again he went for that big shot down the leg side, making room. This one just over the stumps, he needs to be careful, he could get bowled on that. As that one ended up just passing over the top of the stumps. Being encouraged to keep it outside the off stump, make him play the ball. Because he's wanting to play it on that leg side. Gives it to him outside off and it's been dropped. Right into the hands of Sri Ram. And it came right out the way it came in. He's going to be disappointed. That's the second drop. 4th in total of this match. And as a bowler, you know, it's just so demoralising to see your catches be dropped like that. It wasn't a tough chance at all. It was cut. And right to the man at point. He just couldn't hold on. And the frustrations now are starting to creep up for Rock On. It's 82 for 3. And the Patriots only need 16 more runs from 5 overs. That's a total of 3.2 runs and over. As we take a short break here on Cricket Clubs Live.
Cricket Clubs, cricket like never before. Visit here for register your league on www.cricketclubs.com. Cricket Clubs is used across more than 56 countries by 700,000 players. You can get latest updates of full scorecard, live scoring ball to ball and players' stats. You can buy cricket t-shirts, caps, trousers and much more from Cricket Store. You can download the Cricket Clubs mobile app available on Play Store and Windows Store.
And we have KP now back into the attack. It's just 16 more runs that the Patriots require in 5 overs. Oh, and he's been hit leg side. This is massive. That's huge. Another 6. And this match is all but over now. Big hit onto the leg side. It was 6 the moment it left his bat. And Rock On now, the heads are starting to drop.
It's been a really good performance by Patriots here. They have had a very good all-round performance. They were disciplined with the ball, fielded well, and in batting it was a very calculated batting performance with Ashish really giving them an amazing start and Bowie is really making sure that they cross the line. Ooh. It's a big appeal by KP. Umpire is not moved.
So after the dismissal of Ashish until now, where do you think Rockcom has been? Where do you think they should have been? Where do you think they would have wanted to be?
I think Rockon is missing one ball or two as well. That is the big reason they are unable to sustain pressure from both ends. We have seen Rupak in small spells bowling amazing. We saw Ojas earlier bowling really good, but they haven't had any bowler who can back it up from the other end, and the pressure has been released from the other end consistently, and that's why Patriots are cruising here on the target. So what do you think? Where do you think Rockon really lost the match today?
They weren't able to take wickets. They dropped their catches when they did get the opportunities. And that was a problem. You just saw moments ago Sri Ram at point dropped it, and that's another big hit. Meat is interested, and Meat.
He's taken an amazing catch here. MIT here. He's pulled off a blinder, and the game is still not over, guys. They still need 10 runs.
The game is over.
No, it's not over yet. This is a funny game. You have seen upsets before. Rupak has one over up his sleeve, I believe.
Rupak has bowled his 4 overs.
Can Patriots choke here? Does Rockon have it in them to pull this off?
So we get the new man in, Manoj.
That was very close to being called a wide, but I think since the batsman moved across to the offside, the umpire was hesitant. And on top of that, KP has been shouting at the umpire a couple of times about the wide, so I'm sure that has played a part on the umpire.
The umpire is under pressure. For sure. Do you think that plays into the umpire's mind when he's got the bowlers, he's got the batsmen consistently shouting at them?
I'm sure as much as I would like to say that it does not play a part, I'm sure.
Have you ever done that while you're batting to, give the umpire some indications, some clues here or there?
I play the game very fair in a very fair way, so I try to make sure that I'm always within the spirits of the game and I'm not using these small things here and there to get an unfair advantage.
But have you seen it happen?
I have seen it happen, definitely. I've seen umpires once they do not give one LBW, especially in the ACA, which is the leather ball league, where we have an LBW rule. I've seen umpires, if you appeal a couple of times, there's strong appeals. It's more likely that the third appeal they're going to put their fingers up, even if it's not out.
Sri Ram to continue.
So Hashim, you have extensive experience umpiring across the leagues here. How do you think the ACA compares with this tennis ball cricket?
Well, first of all, you need to realise it's a completely different game. One is hardball, of course, leather ball. One is a tennis ball. Different rules, you can't get LBW here, you can get LBW there. And just that rule alone, it puts so much pressure on the umpire to make a correct decision. And at the end of the day, he's just a human. You need to respect his call. Here, I think it's the wide rule.
That's up in the air. It's
And
been taken.
Loma takes it.
One more wicket, and there seems like there's a twist in the tail here. Aryan has taken a brilliant catch. He had to move in, he had to get down low, and he had a safe pair of hands. You can see Rockon has some energy in the field. The batsmen who have scored bulk of the runs, I think around 80 of the 90 runs, both of them are back in the pavilion. So it's going to be interesting to see if the lower order can finish the game. Okay, looks like I have to go back in the field.
Thanks for giving us your time, Wasif. Your insights and analysis has been good. Returning now in the commentary box, Shivan.
Thanks for having me back. The match is at very exciting stage.
Sriram has been a bit on the expensive side, but he picks up that wicket of
A set batsman.
Pavitra. He was set, he hit a couple sixes until he hauled one out to long on. Oh, and was there a nick?
That
Umpire
was a
doesn't
bad
think
went
so.
round. And that's it. 8 runs needed from 20 balls. Sorry. Too late to calculate. And that's a charge. But it will only be single. Good fielder. And that's an excellent throw.
You can tell this man likes to eat. He's got strong, powerful rocket arm in the deep there. Meet Rohit. And Shrikant now on strike, the wicket keeper.
Don't go by his hair color. He's an experienced batsman.
Heel is hard.
And appeal is hard for...
Caught behind it was.
It was, in fact, bold.
And the umpire gives a wide.
That's what they definitely did not want. Now that is 19 balls, 6 runs needed. They have to do terrible mistakes from here to lose it.
Are they going to get a run? No, they're not. And this has been Sriram's best over of the night, going for 3 runs.
Just 3 runs.
But if you take that out, he's bowled 2 overs for 23.
That is definitely going to haunt him for a couple of days, especially that first over that went for a couple of sixes.
But then, I mean, you look at this, you've got good bowling from Ojas, you've got good bowling from Rupak, but then the rest of the bowlers haven't been able to support them, going for runs.
So we will see 1 over from Rupak, which will be 19th over, I believe.
And this one will be bowled by KP, Kevin Peterson.
Well, KP needs to maintain his rate and not give any sort of extra deliveries. And that's gone! That's an edge!
The
edge was
umpire
hurt.
is not convinced, not moved.
The edge was heard from here, but I believe it was bat and ground. The bowler did not look very confident with the appeal at all, in fact. So far, so good.
But they are also 1 hit away from winning this game.
And that is a dot. Wasn't there wide here?
No. The umpire didn't give a wide.
Got it.
6 runs needed. Oh, and that one kept low.
Very low. In fact, the batsman is not being smart and going for singles. They just want to finish off the game in style, and which is a very bad idea here. In fact, they need to consider taking a singles and take a game away from Rock On very slowly but surely.
And it's 6 now from 14 balls. And
And
another swing and a
dot
miss.
ball.
JP coming up with a maiden at the best possible time.
That's an excellent over. Just had to finish off. One more ball to go, and the batsman is looking to strike big, so there's a chance of a catch.
And he goes big. And they're going to come through for a single. Bit of a fumble there by the man in the deep. But now it's 5 needed from 12 balls.
That is extremely tough. And guess what? Who's coming on for bowling? Sriram is back on bowling. I think this is not a very good idea on behalf of Rock On. I believe Rupak Talwar should be in, taking 2 wickets at least in the over, and putting the batting side in pressure.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Because if the game ends in this over, then what are you going to do? Not even give your better bowler a
And
chance.
that's an excellent.
And that's flicked away. You're going to pick up a run.
That's a good batting right there. Very sensible batting.
And now it's just 4 needed. 1 shot away. So I'm puzzled by this move by the skipper to bring in Sriram as opposed to Rupak.
And that's
Back
gone.
foot. Is it going to go for 4?
It's gone.
It's gone for 4. And the Patriots have won their 3rd game in 4 matches. As Rock On, this is their 3rd consecutive defeat. This one by 6 wickets. And the Patriots have looked in control from ball 1. Ashish played a blinder. And then it was Pavitran that came in for 23. And it was Leela and Shrikant that were able to guide this one home. And a big thank you on behalf of all of us broadcasting this match on behalf of Cricket Clubs. It's been an honour to give you this match live on YouTube. And hopefully we can continue to do the same in the future. Congratulations to the Patriots. And we will all see you next time.